Fight fans, what's up? Welcome back to the show. Let's talk about Rose Namajunas versus Zhang Weili. Now, right off the top, Namajunas has that reach advantage and that height advantage. And with her slick style, that's how she caught Weili in the first fight. I don't think Weili anticipated getting hit from that distance. And she didn't really see where the kick came from. And so it caught her slipping. And I think that is an advantage for Rose that she can utilize in this fight as well, because as far as the reach goes, Weili has, some pretty short arms, and her torso is pretty stubby. She's a wound up individual, whereas Namajunas is long and she's flowing, and she has great endurance. And when Weili wants to get into these exchanges, I think with her with Namajunas' slipping and head movement and boxing skills, she'll be able to constantly control the range, and she'll be able to land the more accurate punches and catch Weili as she's coming in, because Weili's going to have to close that distance to get her hands on her. And although Weili has recently started working on her wrestling, that's not really her bread and butter. She's more of a striking technician, whereas Namajunas has a plethora of weapons to use. She can submit you, she can outpoint you, she can even knock you out. And so I think she's just going to have much more keys to victory, and I think she'll be able to expose Weili and put the back and forth talk to rest on who the best is in this division, which I believe is Namajunas. And so for that reason, I'm going to give Namajunas the edge, and I think she's going to get this victory. Right now, she's the underdog for even money. So I think that's a good bet to place for her to win outright. And like I said, the keys to victory for Namajunas is going to be to control the range. She's going to be the more slick striker. She's going to have greater endurance. She's not going to have to put as much output to score, because she's already got the height and the reach, and she's got endurance. She's got experience. So she's going to be able to maneuver her way around this fight and keep it where she wants it. And like I said, I think with her defense, she'll be able to avoid these power shots that Weili's going to bring her way. And she's going to be able to avoid these kicks. And I just think that the reach and height is going to be a little too much for Weili to overcome. And as far as the distance for this fight goes, I could see Namajunas getting another stop, catching her with a strike she doesn't see. And so I'm gonna go with Namajunas in the under. And yeah, so put your money on Rose Namajunas while it's low, because I could see it getting back to even money by tomorrow, once more of these videos start to surface and people do their research, and they'll notice that this wasn't a fluke by Rose. And so place your bets on Rose. That's my advice. And I hope you guys like this video, found it informative. Hit that like button, comment on it, and subscribe for me, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for tuning in. Peace out. Let's enjoy the fights.